Hello, everyone, and thanks again for joining us here at another episode of Meet the Employee with the CEO at Pegasus Technologies. Today, we are excited to have Joe. How you doing, Joe?
Not bad. How about yourself?
I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking. So, Joe, you've been with us just coming up on 3 months on Friday. So, congratulations on that. So, we're moving into the next phase, which is past the training and onboarding. Why don't you take a minute and tell everybody about yourself?
Well, I'm Joe. I've been here for, I know, like you just said, about three-ish months. Came in actually off of the backs of one of the more tenured employees. His name is Walter. I don't know if you've done one of these with him yet. Um,
Have.
but we enjoy a lot of the same things. I like to play hockey. I like to, help people. So it kind of fit, I would think, fit in well with a lot of the personalities and people here because I know you and Cole both like hockey and helping people. So
All right, good stuff. Awesome. All right, so now we get to the point that really everybody tunes in. They don't care about me, they don't care about you, but they do care about these questions. So, just joking.
that's
What
right.
these questions are have been submitted by your peers. I'm looking at them for the very first time, so you can't get mad at me, can't hold me responsible, and I won't tell you who they came from. So, are you ready for the fun?
Sure.
All right. What is the most unusual, wild, crazy food you've ever eaten?
Hmm. I like pate, which I think is just liver, if I'm understanding what that is
Uh,
correctly. It's actually
That's what
enjoy
it
that.
is. That's what it is. All right, good. All right. If you could make a clone of yourself, do you think the two of you would get along?
No,
Not at all?
I know how I am, and I sometimes even annoy myself. So yeah,
Well, I guess if you had you really annoying yourself, that'd
yeah,
be a problem. So, all right, good. If you were a bird, what bird do you think you would be and why?
that is a very good question. I would probably say something like a penguin, just because it's hard to hate penguins. How do you not like a penguin?
All right, they're cute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, next one. You are stranded on a desert island and can only call one person from the client services technical team. Who do you choose and why?
I'd say Christine, just because I mean, she does everything, so she has to know, at least how to get out or what to do. Like she knows everything. She's got to be the one to know, right?
She'd probably be my first call too.
Yeah, see,
So, all right, good. Which celebrity would you want to be best friends with?
probably Adam Sandler, so I could get free Jets tickets.
All right. You know what? That's funny you should say Adam Sandler. Yesterday at the Easter dinner, my brother-in-law looks over at me and he says, "Anybody tell you look like Adam Sandler?" I was like, "Oh, I was kind of deflated." So, all
Good
right.
basketball.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with maybe I'm entertaining.
Yeah.
Uh, what adventure have you been dying to go on?
Well, I would maybe not an adventure per se, but I would always love to go see like a Stanley Cup playoff game or like go somewhere that's not like the Philly area just to go see hockey.
All right. So, yep, there's hockey again. Hockey family here at Pegasus. If you were the best in the entire world at something, what would it be?
That is, I would say something like cooking, because I like making food. So, being good at it would be, you know,
Yeah, I was going a totally different way. I'm going to be like the best stockbroker.
eh, do what you love and you never work a day in your life.
Well, or if you're the best stockbroker, you hire people to do things you don't
Yeah,
have to do.
fair, fair.
What's one item you can't live without? Speaking of things that get done.
I would probably say my Xbox.
All right, gaming.
Yeah.
What's your favorite? Well, this is a sidebar. I'm going off script. What's your game of choice right now?
Right now it would probably be MLB, just because it came out and it's brand new. So, play the new thing.
Got sports games. Good, good. Two left, bud. If you had to go and get a tattoo right now, what would you get?
That's a good question. That's actually something I'm already in the process of doing. So it'd
Oh,
probably be a pit bull, just because I grew up around pit bulls all my life. So it's something that I've always, attached myself to. and then potentially like a Flyers flag somewhere. So maybe
Well,
a
that was
bug.
an easy question for you.
Yeah.
All right, you're already in the process. Last one here. What is the nickname your mom or grandmother called you?
I have a couple, but they're not really work appropriate, so we're just gonna go with
Okay,
no.
Mo. All right, I'm gonna come see you after this call. I need to know the others. So, hey, well, thanks again, Joe. Thanks for joining
Yeah.
Pegasus. You're doing a great job. We look forward to having a relationship, but hopefully as long as you and Walter kind of chase each other down into the 10-year plan there. Thanks everybody for joining us, and stay tuned for next month's. We've got I think, a special guest next month. Talk to you later.